Hello YouTube and welcome to the second episode of Tech Pills Discuss. Today's first topic is about CyanogenMod Incorporated. CyanogenMod is one of the most important Android aftermarket ROMs, and they actually received $7 million to become an actual society. One of the first things they did is establish a partnership with Oppo to make the Oppo N1 the first CyanogenMod phone ever. Okay, this whole CyanogenMod phone thing is really cool, but it actually would cause some problems. First of all, developers. Okay, they are actually selling CyanogenMod, so they are receiving money. But there are many contributors in CyanogenMod, and as far as I know, not all of them are receiving a reward for their hard work. And this means that developers that added core and vital features to CyanogenMod won't actually be rewarded as now. Moreover, to include the Google apps in their ROM, they have to remove some features, such as the root permissions. And this is one of the main features of an aftermarket ROM. To complete this confusing scene, there's a whole thing related to the double licensing that I don't really get. I don't really get this part, so I'll just throw it to you, and if you want you can just read it online. You will find anything you like on the internet. Well, actually, as a CyanogenMod user, I'd like to see these problems solved. I think they can solve them, and I think it's just a matter of time. Let's move to the next topic, and we are talking about Valve and Linux. Valve has a recently announced SteamOS that is basically a Linux-based TV-optimized operating system that includes Steam out of the box. This means companies are going to release and convert their actual games for the new SteamOS. And this means they will be converted for every other Linux distribution. Okay, the SteamOS invention is not that great innovation. The important thing is the benefit that the community will have. I mean, Valve is helping Linux community. They are bringing proprietary software, not only games that are the first to come because it's Valve, it is a game development company. But other software will come eventually. One example is Adobe Brackets, a new open source web developing application available for Linux, macOS and Windows. I think there's just wait because there is a lot more to come. But let's move to the last topic of today. We are talking about Paranoid Android. Paranoid Android is one of the most used aftermarket ROMs after CyanogenMod, and its popularity is probably caused by the ridiculous amount of customizations this ROM allows. But there are actually some problems, like the stability and the speed of the system. And these problems may be caused by the fact that Paranoid Android is not actually based on the Android open source project, the AOSP, but it is based on Android Open Can project, that is another aftermarket ROM. And Paranoid Android has recently announced that they will completely rewrite the ROM when Android 4.4 KitKat comes out. So this whole thing is really cool because the growth of Paranoid Android and the ambitiousness of their developers can bring the ROM very, very far. I hope to see improvements in the next release. Okay guys, that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please press the like button if you did, and remember to subscribe to my channel if you want more of this. Now, I want to include you in my new project I start in Tech Pills Discuss. I want you to post a comment with the topic you want me to talk about in the next episode. So, thanks for watching and see you next week with the next episode of Tech Pills Discuss.